Hello guys and welcome back. I'm Yummy.com and this is my take on Riverdale. So, a couple of warnings before I start. I watched all of season 1 Riverdale, loved it. Loved is a strong word. Watched it. And then, I think I watched a little season 2. I popped in on season 3. I mostly just came in for the Heather's musical. I have a Heather's tattoo if you don't know. But I popped in for the Heather's musical, and I popped in just to see what was going on with the Gargoyle King and such. But I haven't actually watched season 4 hardcore. But I wanted to give my take on some of the musical numbers, seeing as Hedwig is one of my favorite musicals, and seeing as, I just want to give a vibe of what I think about it. So, we're going to start. And to start, we need my trusty dusty phone. So, here we go. I'm going to watch... Oh, I forgot. I have AirPods now. I used to think that they were really stupid, but now I feel like a fancy white man on the 7 subway, so I'm gonna use them. Here we go. I got these videos from Sassy Series, so that's where I'm watching. If I miss a song, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to cover it, or if you want to hear my opinion about it, I'll be happy to talk about it. But first up is the sneak peek, which was Sugar Daddy, which I already kind of saw a little bit because I was like, Cheryl, oh my god, last time I saw you, you had your brother in the basement. What's going on? So I'm going to watch that first. Here we go.
I've got a sweet tooth for licorice drops and jelly rolls. Cheryl needs some sugar in her bowl.
Click.
I'll lay out fine china on the lid and polish up the chrome. If you've got some sugar for me, sugar daddy, bring it home. Blackstrap molasses.
They do the
You're my
most.
cherry blossom, honey babe.
Cherry Blossom. Cheryl Blossom.
Sugar daddy.
I expect nothing less from Cheryl and Tony, honestly. Okay, to be clear, I've been a fan of Vanessa. I think her name is Vanessa, since she was on My Babysitter's a Vampire. And I loved it when she joined into, I was going to say Glee. Yikes. That's how much they sing. I was going to say Glee. When she joined on Riverdale, I love that she's with Cheryl, because, Cheryl needed some love, and she wasn't going to get it from Archie, even though he's giving it to everyone around town, but I was so glad. They're edgy. Edgy! I like it. I like that first one. Sugar Daddy was kind of good. Not gonna lie. I was expecting a lot lower standards, especially from Riverdale, no offense, after the whole Carrie thing. And then Heather's was Carrie was okay for me. Heather's was rough, because I love Heather's. So that one was rough, especially Dead Girl Walking and all the hair whips. We won't talk about them. Or maybe we will. But yeah, that was a good one for the first one. Next up is Random Number.
I'm sorry, but you won't be allowed to do a number from Hedwig in the Angry Inch. That show it's not appropriate for students and families.
I
It was on
love
Broadway.
Casey Cott.
There's a movie version of identities, genders, expressions of all kinds, and it speaks to my entire generation.
We are relentlessly slammed with crisis after crisis, and we take it, and we're numb.
And we're numb.
But
yes,
also...
but also screaming on the inside.
Oof. Speech. That's a speech. We're people, not numbers.
We're Generation Z.
Oh, God. I forgot that they're all millennials pretending to be Generation Z. That is what dropped me for a second. It was really, I love the speech, Kevin. It was great, Casey Cott. And then I forgot y'all were all pretending to be Gen Zs. So, don't mention it. Don't bring it up. Again, I hope not.
Generation, we are random
don't like when Archie sings. I don't know why. Is that just me? Am I the only one who has a problem with it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alexis taking turns too. That's when we're coming for you. We're the number generation. We are random number generation.
The fact that Veronica still has those goddamn pearls on. I don't know why it bothers me so much that she has those pearls on. I don't know why it bothers me, but like those pearls, I mean, they're iconic, don't get me wrong. Love her and her pearls. But like, it's so funny that she still has the number t-shirt and her pearls. Like, iconic. As iconic as Betty's ponytail and Jughead's hat. Something about this reminds me of High School Musical, What Time Is It? Just, I think y'all are throwing those things. You know, when they're like, what time is it? Ow! Ow, what time is it? Summertime. I'm dedicated to this bit, so that had to happen. Alright, I kind of like that one. Kind of edgy, kind of rockish. Love it. Oh, tear me down! Oh, Kevin does tear me down. And there's a kiss? Ooh, okay.
Phoned in. There's typos and incomplete sentences, and I'm not even sure what the thesis is.
Jughead should do better. He's the writer of the show. That's his whole character arc, being a dark and moody writer. What are you doing, Jughead? Why do you have typos, Jughead? I don't even have typos, and I'm not in college anymore. Jughead cannot pretend to be the smartest one and have typos on his thing. Like, it just can't happen. Like, I don't think so.
No, I support you kids in your rock and roll, but I really have to finish these essays or else my girlfriend over there is going to lock me in the stocks.
Something about Jughead saying, I respect you kids in your rock and roll reminds me of Carol Baskin going, hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Like, it just, something about his tone was very Carol Baskin and makes me think that he murdered his husband.
The Archies.
What, was the me's taken?
We can change the name.
No, the Archies. I like it.
What's up, Riverdale? Are you trying to tear me down?
Wait, that's not.
Well,
Yes,
sorry.
Kevin.
I'm the new Berlin Wall,
He's in the
baby.
full
Now
getup.
get your asses to the
Oh
music
my God,
room.
yes. Okay. Yes. Why did they hang on that secretary for so long? Like, I get it.
I was born on the other side.
Yes, with the wings. Yes, with the hair twirl. Yes. Wait a minute. Is Tony his drummer? Can everyone just play a musical instrument in this town? Is everyone a singer and a musical artist? Is that what's going on? I don't believe it. Yes, hair flip. Yes, kiss! I love how anti-homophobic Archie is, because, you know, some, like, straight guys, maybe it's because I'm black, I don't know. Some, like, straight guys, if you would have went up and kissed your friend, they would have been like, what the fuck you doing? Just start squaring up and brawling with you. But he was like, I support you, bitch. I'm with you, bitch. I fucks with it, bitch. I've kissed everybody else, so I might as well kiss you, bitch. Ah! Honeybee was not happy, and I feel like he wasn't happy because he knew he couldn't hit that note in his life. He knew he could never. He could never. I fucks with it. I fucks with it heavy. Let's take a little break. My camera's dying. Okay, I'm back. Just finished Kevin's Tear Me Down. Iconic. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I love that they're giving Casey Cott a better chance to sing because, let's be honest, he's the best singer that they have. And you always want to use your big gun in the arsenal. Next is Wig in a Box. Okay, here we go. I love Wig in a Box, and I hope they do it justice.
On nights like this, when the world's a bit amiss.
Betty can sing, and it bothers me that they always give her bad songs in the past. or hard songs in the past. She has a simple voice, and it's really beautiful when it's simple, and I like the way they did this.
I look back on where I'm from.
I feel the same way about Cheryl too. She's a lovely voice, but they give her difficult songs to sing.
And the strangest things, suddenly routine. I look up from my vermouth on the rocks, a gift wrapped wig still in the box.
I just want to be an extra doo-wop in the back. Like, of course, Farrah will have the line about vermouth on the rocks. She's low-key alcoholic in my mind. They're kind of bopping this. I was afraid they weren't gonna let Kevin sing in this song. I don't know why, but I was really afraid of that, and I'm glad that they did, because he's phenomenal.
I'm pulling the wig down from the shelf.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I've seen every Charlie's Angels, the episodes and the movies, even the one with Elizabeth Banks did. I love everything. Unpopular opinion, I love every Charlie's Angels that's been made. The show, the movies with Drew Barrymore, and the movie that just came out with Naomi Scott, love her. And Kristen Stewart, I love all of them. I think they're all fantastic, and if you hate them, you can exit, because I love them. I love Charlie's Angels so much. Like, oof, one of the first movies I saw and I understood and was like, iconic. I can say it, iconic. Why do I see Archie and someone blonde kissing in this thumbnail? I don't like that. Here we go.
Circus, Afro, circus, Afro, circus, Afro, polka dot, Afro,
You better be a good friend. Oh no, she's the blonde. She's the blonde he was kissing.
Afro, polka dot,
I feel betrayed.
Circus,
God, Archie's gonna sing again. I don't like it when this man sings. I don't like it. I don't.
Giant bolts like shining blades of a knife, and it ripped right through the flesh of the children of the sun and the moon and the earth.
First of all, I would like to let it known that Cole Sprouse can have this vagina. His name is written on it. Like, I don't know if it's the singing or the Sweet Life Zack and Cody that was my sexual awakening, but he could have it. He could have it free of charge. Honestly. Kind of kills. And it's funny that he made it out of Disney. He always talks about, I made it out of Disney without singing. And now he's singing. Look at you. I'm gonna go to Wicked Little Town. I don't like this. The song is fine, I think. I just don't like Betty and Archie. She deserves better. Does she? It's a real question. Does she deserve better? Midnight Radio. Here we go. I forgot this club existed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Why does she have a club when she's 17? It's
I
weird.
am beyond honored to introduce
The Archies. They're still the Archies?
The Archies!
Jughead, do you know she kissed your woman? Here we go. They better not fuck this up because I love this song. Oh, Archie started it. But I like it. Okay. He's doing it. I fuck with it.
Knowing your soul.
Like your blood knows the way
Yes, Jughead!
from your heart to your brain.
It's my favorite line. From your heart to your
Know
brain.
that you're
Oh my God. And you're shining like the brightest star. A transmission on the Midnight Radio.
Here's to Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
And Archie.
Oh, don't say that. You kissed Betty. Oh, don't say that. She kissed Archie.
And Jughead.
Oh, you're fake.
And Shoney.
Johnny! Hey!
Reggie.
Hey! here's the last part. Okay, that got dark quickly. That got very dark very quickly. Thank you guys for watching. I don't really have much to say. I really liked it more than any other musical episode, but I do see a little bit of faults. I don't like when Archie sings. I don't know why. He killed Midnight Radio, but everything else was just like for me. For him singing. Betty has a voice. Cheryl has a voice. Jughead has a voice. And when they're used properly, they're used excellently. I'm yummy.com. Don't worry, I'll be back, so stay tuned. Thank you.